Hello everyone, it's Mecha-san. It's very rare for me to actually watch a gameplay trailer, let alone do a reaction to one. I have done them before, but for the most part I just stick to teasers, announcement trailers, a story trailer, and that's pretty much it here. Because I want to go into this game knowing just enough, but never beyond that here. And it's always just a story for me. So when I look at a gameplay, it's a very rare occurrence. And typically I want something out of it. In this case here, by the thumbnail, I'm going to get something I want to see more of. Because this is the Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart gameplay trailer. And it seems we're going to get to actually see what the female Lombax is all about here. Because we know nothing about her after all this time, and I appreciate that, but I at least want a name at this point. I mean, what's gonna be? All we know right now of Rift Apart is that this game is set within the future series, the future timeline here. So the game, this actually fits me, because my first Ratchet and Clank games was that here. It's like, I started the Ratchet and Clank with Tools of Destruction on the PS3, and moved on from there. I played them all the way up to Into the Nexus. Yes, I played Quest for Booty. I made sure of that. And with this essentially being a direct sequel to Into the Nexus, I gotta replay the trilogy, the games again here, like, just to refresh myself. It's been so long. So I would have loved to have them. For them to continue on the reimagined part, the reimagined game here, because while some fans had problems with the reimagining, how they changed up a few things here and there, like how in the original game, the chairman's plan there and everything what he was doing, it was technically the same thing as the reimagined game, but in the original game, what he was doing was technically completely legal. That's pretty funny, actually. It's like, while in the reimagined game, what he was doing was 100% illegal. He had no. I don't know. I mean, I don't know, but yeah, Ratchet and Clank. I've stuck with it for a while here. After Tools of Destruction, I got hooked and everything. I watched the movie that came out in theaters here, and unlike many, I enjoyed it. I didn't have any problem with it. Like, I loved how Chairman Drek, like, convinced, it showed how he convinced the Captain Quark, to just betray everyone, and just feeding into his, like, need for the spotlight, his need for fame and fortune and all that stuff here. What a douche. But yeah, I've also my god, yeah, I never beat the PSP game Secret Agent Clank. Can I download that? I mean, I still got my copy of my PSP copy, surprisingly, but can I download that on the Vita? A lot of games that should be available for download on the Vita store, but they're not. Now, without further ado, enough reminiscing about Ratchet and Clank and my history with it. Let's watch this gameplay trailer. Alright, so yeah, PlayStation. My god, it's loud.
Ratchet and Clank! What a wonderful surprise!
He's got.
What do you want, Nefarious?
We're going to a dimension where I always win!
Where I always win, huh? That's. That's an episode of Yin Yang Yo.
Where am I? A Lombax? Who are you?
I'm Rivet. Let's
Rivet.
go for a ride.
Rivet!
I have to find my friend.
Rivet! I like that name! Perfect! Emperor Nefarious.
Emperor.
He's happy.
He looks a lot like mine. Evil like him too. And that Lombax.
Wait, is we?
I'm coming, Clank. If we do not get the dimension
The pirates!
now, we may lose every dimension. Oh my.
Uh-oh. Nice rope. I like the mech. A little too Xeon-esque with the one eye, but whatever. Oh, yeah. Okay, we got some Ratchets. Okay, so here we go with Clank. Alright. Nice music, by the way, as well. I love it. Pre-order now. Any, no pre-order bonus, no collector's edition announcement. Anyhow, so that's Nefarious' goal. This was an episode of Yin Yang Yo. How do I remember that series? Like, where Carl here, like, uses when, Yang caught a cold, and her Wufu sneezes kept altering things up here, and so Carl used that to try to go to a dimension where he is ruler. Why do I remember that? Yeah, so okay, we got start off here. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to replay Tools of Destruction and such like that, because we got a parade here. There is there's Ratchet, Clank, but 2 Clanks actually. Wow, and a Ratchet and a Quark, Captain Quark there, and oh my god, yeah, of course. Look at this. All the projections here, they have Captain Quark. Oh, what a phony. And then we got that. He, Nefarious snuck in by having a float with him. Like this, okay.
We're going to a dimension where I always win.
A dimension where I always win. Don't we all wish we can go to such a place? And so, yeah, okay, this is the dimension where he wins here. It's like, okay, I know that this is a Guerrilla game, but I can't help but look at this and think, New Hellgas or something, I don't know. But yeah, it's actually pretty generic here. It almost reminds me of Stallone's Dread in a way. And then we got a wide poster of the Lombax. I love how it's red. And we got Clank here with missing an arm. With him missing an arm, it makes me wonder. I mean, obviously, is his functionality gonna be reduced here because does he need both arms to like turn into like a copter? Yeah, I think he does.
I'm Rivet.
And the Lombax name is Rivet. Love that name. Fits perfectly. And that's right. This is what Lombax culture is like here, because from what I remember, it's been a while, so correct me if I'm wrong, Ratchet and Clank fans. But from what I remember reading about Lombax culture, it's like they pretty much made all the technology and stuff like that the people of the galaxy still use to this day here. That they were like known to be incredible inventors, if a little reckless and a little reckless and just crazy. But yeah. So the fact that they are named their kids like this, Ratchet, Rivet. Granted, I don't know, but actually I don't think. Yeah, Ratchet was not raised by Lombaxes. He was an orphan. Maybe and if this is a dimension where always wins, Rivet could be essentially like, we're going like the Ratchet of this dimension here, like, because if you guys watch the old show Sliders, there's a whole thing where the X and Y chromosomes being unpredictable. Sometimes the case is where you're double, you could be a guy, and your counterpart in a dimension is actually a female.
Go for a ride.
Wait, I have to find my friend.
But yeah, it looks like same. It looks like Rivet does play exactly the same as Ratchet, the only difference would be from her arm, which okay, she can use it to look like she can use the arm to grapple because she's got a hammer, not a wrench like Ratchet, but that's no different. Mm-hmm. Emperor Nefarious. So you have returned. So what? Okay. So yeah, this is this is our Nefarious, the Nefarious we know, the Nefarious that want to go to another dimension here. So where is his successful counterpart? That's a question here. Like you have returned. That's what I'm curious about here. And of course, he's like happy. And then we got Rivet and Clank, and recruiting Clank there. And there's Ratchet because he's not a kid. He gave himself away. He was ready to strike at this guy, but he sees Clank and he has to let it go. Huh? And get his attention. Huh? Shh. Shh. It doesn't. Shh. Okay. This also brings up the fact that Ratchet without Clank here. So we're getting what was the game? Okay, was it a Crack in Time? Yeah, I think I think it was a Crack in Time here, where Ratchet had to work without Clank. We're incorporating gameplay from that, obviously. We're incorporating some gameplay elements here. We got the pirates here, so obviously quest for booty reference. We got this this thing here with this giant mech, which looks like a Jaeger crossed with a Zeon Zaku, and with a eye laser that oh, I know this. I should. It's not a forehead, an eye laser. Oh god, I know it's from something else. I do love these robots here. Oh yeah. Okay, look at that. Whoa. Okay, interesting. She's got a unique ability here. At least if this was shown in another game, I forgot about it entirely. But it looks like she can make after images to confuse target and enemies. Okay, we see some moments here where it's Ratchet again here, and he's got Clank. These are the pirates. Mm-hmm. And it looks like that's her alone without Clank. Okay, the title was completely misleading here. This feels more like a story trailer than an actual gameplay trailer because you say game when I hear gameplay trailer, I think okay, we're gonna see pretty much what they originally showed way in the premiere here, like Ratchet fighting off these enemies there with his weapons, stuff like that. Here we see there's the HUD, the UI, and everything. There was like none of that here. Even the gameplay sections, like here, there's no HUD. No HUD. This should have a HUD. There's nothing. There's no UI. There's no like how many bullets left in the weapon. No, this is not a gameplay trailer. This is a story trailer. So misleading big time. It's not. Now that being said, it's still a good trailer. Still a pretty good trailer here. We finally learn who the Lombax female is. Rivet. Love that name still. But it's just that, like, there's other people like me who probably don't want to see a gameplay trailer, just want to see story trailers, stuff like that. And so they're going to see this and, well, be turned off by the title here. So it should be renamed as a story trailer big time. So everyone, thank you all for watching. I'm excited. I want to play this game here. I'm gonna have to wait though. I will definitely like dig out my copy of the future games and play those all over again to prepare myself for this game because it's been too long, and I miss Ratchet and Clank. So everyone, yes, thank you for watching. As always, comment on what you all thought. Like and subscribe for more. Till next one, this is Mecha-san, logging out.